So, the price for the PS5 is now officially launched, and you're torn between which platform is best for you, a PS5 or a PC. Let's find out which one you should buy. First off, I would like to let you guys know that I stream on Twitch. I would love if you guys gave me a follow and checked me out. I'll leave a link in the description. When it comes down to it, the main factors that will influence you on your decision for which platform to get will be cost, flexibility, and what games you want to play. So let's look at the cost aspect. The PS5 starts off at $400 for the digital edition, and that's $500 if you want the disc drive. So how much will it cost to build a PC that has roughly the same specifications as a PS5? Well, a custom-built PC that includes an NVIDIA 2080 RTX Super, a Ryzen 7 3700X, 16GB of RAM and a 1TB hard drive, as well as a 4K Blu-ray drive will give you pretty much the same specifications as a PS5. A custom-built PC with all those things will cost you around the $1,400 mark. By the way, I should mention, if you don't use a 4K TV, you could shave off the price for that PC. But if you want to utilize the next-gen gaming system, I would recommend getting a 4K TV. As with the PS5 and the PC, it's just going to be so much better, trust me. So as you can see, buying a custom-built PC with relatively the same specifications as the PS5 is going to cost you quite a bit more money. But what you're paying more for on a PC isn't just about specifications. You are also paying way more for flexibility on your product. Let me tell you why. Now, the value you get for your PS5 is phenomenal. It's incredible. However, as the years go by and new technology gets created for next-gen gaming, you will pretty much be stuck with the same technology if you buy a PS5. Whereas on a PC, you can upgrade the technology, you can buy parts, you can replace parts, and as the years go on, you can always be updated with the best software, the best specs for gaming. It will cost you a lot of money to continuously upgrade your PC, but if that's something you're okay with, then by all means, go for it. With the PS5, you will have amazing technology that will stick with you through the whole generation, and I feel like that will be enough for most gamers. Keep in mind that with a PC, your use will go far beyond just gaming. You'll have video editing, graphic design, etc. All these different things that you can use with your PC that a PS5 just doesn't have. So you pay for more, you get more. It's very simple. So the last factor I want to talk about are, well, the games, a pretty important aspect of gaming. Now, there is no doubt that on PC, the games library is vastly superior to on the PS5. You have way more games you can play, way more variety, but what you don't have are the PS5 exclusives, Sony's exclusives. These include titles like God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, these games are incredibly popular and games that you will not have access to on your PC. The gaming aspect completely depends on you. Do you want a large variety of games that are relatively cheaper to buy than on a console? Or do you want a PS5 which gives you a great variety of games, don't get me wrong, as well as Sony's exclusives, which are incredible games in my personal opinion. In conclusion, the choice of which platform you will buy will ultimately come down to your personal preference. By all means, if you have $1,500 at least to spend on a PC, buy a PC. You can do way more with a PC if you want to be able to continuously update your console with the best of the best software, with a huge variety of games, the ability to do mods, the ability to do graphic design. But if you want the best value for money and you're okay with having the same technology for the next generation, buy a PS5. Ideally, it all comes down to your budget. Do you have the money to spend to buy a high-end PC? Or do you not want to spend as much money and buy a PS5 and have access to those amazing exclusives? Now, in my personal preference, I'm going to buy a PS5. Solely based on the type of games I like to play, the best value for money, the PS5 is the best option for me. However, if I had all the money to spend, I would buy a PC. The endless things you can do on a PC definitely appeals to me, and, well, actually, if I had the money, I would buy both. But you get what I'm trying to say. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you are at least one step closer to deciding which platform is best for you. Let me know in the comments which next-gen platform you're going to buy. This has been Mr. Trickster. Thank you for your time.